Good morning, everybody. This is K. Balakrishna. Presently, we are dealing with the subject called as financial services. In the financial services, we are dealing with the topic called as public issue. Before knowing all these details regarding the public issue, we have to learn one basic concept. That is, what do you mean by capital? Capital is the amount of money required to start the business. If the entire capital is not being procured from the banks or other financial institutions, what to do? The company will issue the shares to the public to raise the capital. This process of issuing the shares to the public to raise the capital is called as public issue. And share is the smallest portion of capital which is divided so that its value is equitable. In this class, we will learn about what do you mean by capital, what do you mean by share, what do you mean by public issue, what are the types of public issue, and many other things. First and foremost is, what do you mean by public issue? If the amount cannot be procured from the financial institutions, what they can do is they will be issuing the shares to the public and collecting the capital. This process of issuing the shares to the public or collecting the capital is called as public issue. There are two types of companies. One is called as private companies and second one is called as public limited companies. Private companies are those companies where the investments are made directly by the private persons. They are privately held and they are operated by the private people. But public companies are the companies which issue shares to the common man, and they have large number of rules and regulations for raising the money. So we can say that in broadly classified, there are two types of company. There are two types of companies. One is private companies as well as public companies. Private companies are the companies which can raise the capital from the private people directly, and the public limited companies are the companies which can raise the capital by issuing the shares. What are the types of public issues? If the shares are issued for the first time to raise the money, such shares are called as, such process is called as initial public offer. Second one is called as follow-on public offer. First time the shares have been issued and capital is raised. But later what happened is, if they require additional amount of money to run the business. At that time, what happens is they will issue the shares, additional shares, and this process is called as a PO. Next one is right issue. Right issue in the sense it's the process of issuing the shares directly from the existing shareholders. What are the factors that affect the public issue? First and the foremost is public issue is necessary when the company wanted to go for expansion. If it wanted to start a new business, public issue is necessary. Next, if it wanted to maximize the value of the shareholders, maximize the shareholder wealth, then public issue is necessary. If it wanted to acquire another company, that is purchase another company, it requires a huge amount of fund, and this fund can be raised through public issue. With the help of the public issue, what happens is the goodwill, name, fame, image, etc. will be developed. Next one is liquefied personal holdings. In a sense, the process of purchasing the shares and selling the shares is a highly liquid. In the sense, no sooner you want, you can sell and dispose the shares. No sooner you want, you can buy and purchase the shares. Next one is certain things are tax exempted. Next one is it enhances the company's reputation. The public issue is successful. It indicates that company's image has been very good in the in the society, and they have name and fame in the society. The success or failure of the issue will increase or decrease the value of the company. Next, what are the factors affecting public issue? Any company cannot go for a public issue. Public issue will be successfully subscribed only when there is an attractive track record of 4 to 5 years. There is a consistency profitability for 4 to 5 years, then public issue will be there. Next one is venture capital funding. Venture capitalists are the organizations that provide financial assistance to the entrepreneurs. And this venture capital, there is no chance of going for venture capital funding. They will be going for a public issue. Or sometimes what happens is venture capitalists will be purchasing certain number of shares and keeping on their name. No sooner the company starts and progresses, they will sell the stake. For equity financing, venture capital fund, equity financing through venture capital fund, this public issue is done. Next one is trend in the future. Nowadays, private companies are becoming less and less, and the public limited companies are continuously increasing and rapidly growing because everyone wanted to start a big business rather than a small business. Next one is highly visible products and services. This public issue, with the help of public issue, large number of issue management services are required, and they can easily sell the products, earn the profit, and penetrate into the market. The management decision making, it must be very, very prompt. The commitment must be strong and intended. Next, it is every company cannot go for a public issue. There are huge amount of cost incurred for going to the public issue. Next one is timing of market for a public issue. Timing of market for a public issue in the sense, any company will go for a IPO only when it has good image in the market, when it wants, when it needs, or when it has its growth and other many things. Advantages of public issue. The first and the foremost advantage of public issue is not a short-term funding. After the primary issue, public issue is a long-term source of fund. It usually raises the capital for a longer period of time. Next one is the increased market value. Increased market value in the sense the market value of the shares will continuously increase if the company is profitable, if companies' shares are having a good demand in the market. It is an exit strategy. For example, there is a government company which has 100% of shares. The government company can sell its 50%, 51% to the private people and then exit from the market. Next one is when its net worth and borrowing ability is good. When its net worth is good, that is assets greater than liabilities, it builds up an image, and thus it can borrow the money through public issue. If the company's image, goodwill, name, fame, etc. are increased, then public issue will be successful. Next one is there must be key personals present in the public issue like merchant bankers, underwriters, portfolio managers, promoters, sponsors, and many other people are present in the process of public issue. Next one is mergers and acquisitions. If you want to purchase a company, we require a huge amount of cash. If we wanted to start a new company, if we wanted to expand a company through mergers and acquisitions, we require huge amount of cash, which is available only through public issue. What are the disadvantages of public issue? The main disadvantage of the public issue is it has huge amount of expenses. The certificates has to be, the commission must be paid to the merchant bankers, underwriters, portfolio managers, financial analysts, financial consultants, stock exchange registration fee. So a huge amount of expenses are incurred for the people who wanted to go for publication. Means the control does not exist. Just like a partnership firm or a sole proprietor firm, the company cannot control over its shareholders. It is that left up to the shareholders whether to take a crucial decision or not. And sometimes the shareholders need to be consulted before taking strategic decisions. It's a loss of privacy. Means everything will be must be explained by the board of directors to the common man. That is a discord to the shareholder. Next, it's having short. It's having a huge amount of pressure. In the sense, if the performance is slowing down, automatically the share value is decreased, and the public issue will be public may tarnish the image by selling out huge amount of shares at a time. Investor relation. The company must maintain proper relations with the society and people in the society, because any sentiment if against the people may revert and convert the public company into a private company. What are the steps in publication? First and foremost is a team must be appointed for a publication consisting of portfolio managers, lead managers, consist of many other people who are directly or indirectly linked to the publication. Next one is they must also estimate the budget. This much amount of money need to be required, and they must also measure the performance. There are there are there are independent directors as well as permanent directors in the board, and they have to appoint an audit committee. The audit committee investigates regarding the performance of the company every day and out, and there must be good image for the public, image in the minds of the public before going to the publication. Pricing of publication. Pricing, first one is fixed price. I've seen a prospectus stating that the shares are issued at a fixed price, that is 10 rupees is the face value. Such is an example of fixed price in publication. Book building. Book building means a price band is used. Means any investor can purchase the shares between 10 and 50. It is left up to the discretion. If they want certainty of their share allotment, they have to purchase at a higher price band. That is, they have to purchase at higher end, that is 50. And if they feel that the shares, the company does not may have that much amount of demand, and if they feel that they can get a certainty of allotment, they can purchase below the higher limit. There are two limits, lower limit and higher limit, and between the limits, they have to purchase the shares. What's the process of book building? Second, first one is pricing to fixed face value. Second one is pricing with the help of book building. In this, what happens is a merchant banker may be appointed. They will issue the prospectus. In future classes, we will know what is in the prospectus. A prospectus is a document which contains complete detail regarding the public issue. Next, there is also a book runner which consists of a large number of members who are directly intermediaries who are involved in the public issue. This bidding process starts. If I want, I can purchase at 50. If I want, I can purchase at 10. And if I want, I can purchase at 30. That is between 10 and 50. If the demand is for 50 rupees, a share allotment may not be done for all the people at 50. This is a small analysis regarding what do you mean by a public issue. What are the pricing of public issue? There are two methods of pricing of public issue. One is pricing to fixed price, and second one is pricing to book building. In book building, what do? They simply give a price band, that is a range of price into which the investor can invest. That the investor can invest at any amount in the price band. And the allotment will be done based upon the number of applications received by the company. If, for example, if the company is oversubscribed, that is, instead of I need 1 crore shares, but I have got 10 crore share applications, then the issue will be, then the shares will be issued at the higher end, that is 10 for every person who has applied for 10 shares, 1 share will be issued. This sort of complicated procedure will be involved in the book value. Thank you very much for patiently listening. If you like this class, please subscribe the channel.